The first thing we do with this recipe, we lay some cherry tomatoes in an oven tray, and then we put these in the oven for about 2 hours, 120, 130 Celsius degrees, which is like 250 Fahrenheit. And don't add any oil, don't add any salt, just let them roast slowly in the oven for a couple of hours, even a bit longer. Remember, 120, 130 degrees Celsius, about 250 Fahrenheit for 2 hours, no oil, no salt. Let's go. Welcome! Today, pasta, bacon and roasted tomatoes. Una squisitezza. Beautiful. Aurora is pushing me. Okay. Ok, dai, fammi finire, ok? The tomatoes are slowly roasting. Now we slice our bacon, pancetta, guanciale, whatever you can find. Bacon is also fine. And then we are going to create a pasta which is super tasty.
Yeah.
È vero?
Yeah.
Yes. So let's start.
Yeah.
Rigatoni, pancetta, bacon. Questo cos'è?
Oregano.
Origano and garlic.
And garlic.
Perfect. Ok, cominciamo ora. We have this beautiful piece of bacon, pancetta. Look how nice it is. Soft. And now we are gonna cut it. First thing we do, we get rid of the external part. And then we want to create slices more or less of this dimension. And then we do big cubes. I'll show you. And now we cut in these big cubes. This is what we want to create. This sort of dimension. All right? We've got our bacon strips. Now, pan really hot. We need to almost fry them now. So we need some oil in the pan, quite generous. This is a different technique. We need to almost fry them, as I said. So let's wait that the oil goes into temperature, a few seconds, and then Aurora is stealing one strip. Do you like it? Yeah. Few seconds, the oil will go in temperature, and then we start to gently fry the pancetta, the bacon, in the oil. Oil is hot. Now pancetta in here, and we fry it for a few minutes. We want the external part to be quite crunchy and the internal part to stay soft. You see, now our pancetta, our bacon is quite crunchy. We remove it from the oil. Our pancetta bacon really crunchy. And now in the oil where we cook the pancetta, we chuck a couple of slices of garlic with the shirt, we say in Italian, con la camicia, so with the thing on there, and a bit of fresh oregano. Now it's time to add our roasted tomatoes. Look at that. Very carefully we are going to add them to the sauce. Now I just make sure that the oil doesn't get too hot, because I have an electric stove. I just remove it slowly. With the gas should be a bit easier. And now what we do, gently we break the tomatoes in here so that they release the juices. And we let this fantastic nectar cook for a few minutes with the heat medium high, and that's what we want. We want all this tomato juice to mix with the oil, the garlic. We are gonna remove it shortly, and in the meanwhile we can put the water for the pasta to boil. A pinch of salt in the sauce, not too much. And now we cook the pasta. The pasta will take about 10 minutes to cook. As usual, remember, we want it al dente, so we want the pasta to finish cooking in here. So we are going to remove it a couple of minutes earlier, so about 10 minutes. The sauce is progressing very, very well, and now I'm gonna add a bit of the boiling water, which is now full of starch. That's what we want. So don't be afraid, even if it looks a bit liquidy now, it's gonna be good when we add the pasta. Guys, also I forgot to mention, if you like chili, you can add it. Now it's a good moment. Let me remove the garlic. If you want this to be spicy, add chili. Now it's the right moment. Another few minutes, and then we are going to incorporate the pasta and the bacon at the very end. The very end, bacon, pasta. The pasta will cook in this sauce and will create a nice cream, and then grated parmesan on top. Fantastic. The pasta is very al dente. Now we finish the cooking with this tomato sauce. That's it. Now we complete the cooking in here. We are probably going to add a bit more water. The water will form the cream, because this water again is rich of starch. Senti, senti? Vedi? Vabbè. Another minute or so. Then at the very end we add the bacon, and then you know what's coming, guys. Give it a like. If you like this recipe, give it a like. Don't be shy. Boom, like, follow, subscribe, tell your friend, tag, do it. You see now, look at this, the cream and the water is all absorbed. Now we add the bacon, anche un po' this nice oil. Last stir all together. And the pasta, guys, is ready. Bacon, roasted tomatoes. Enjoy your meal. Now you have two options. You can plate it as it is, or you can add a bit of grated parmesan in the pan already, like I'm doing. Aurora is eating that grated parmesan already. That kid, I don't know. She must have Italian DNA. Look at that. Oh, mommy. What can I tell you? Look at this. Vieni, vieni, camera. Look, look. Look at this. Can you go to a restaurant and ask for this? They wouldn't know how to do it. Look. I'm gonna try now. Oh, phenomenal. That sweetness of the tomatoes after you roast them is just the kick. Guys, thank you for watching this video. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. That's how it's done in Italian. Enjoy cooking Italian food. Browse around my recipes. Look at my website, italianfoodboss.com, because this sort of stuff, that's what you're gonna get. Bye!